and welcome you all to today's video. So today we are starting grade 9 coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is very easy chapter. Hope you will enjoy it. So very first, what is the meaning of coordinate? Coordinate, co means two. Ordinate means axis. Okay. So in which we will study about in two axis. So that is coordinate geometry. So what are these two axes? There are two axes in coordinate geometry. This is known as coordinate plane. X dash, this is one axis, and y dash, this is second axis. Okay. So one axis is horizontally, one axis is vertically. So this is known as horizontal axis known as x axis and vertical is known as y axis. What are these axes now? Okay. So by these two axes we have made one plane. So what are these axes? So very first, if I'll say AX, IS, so this is singular number. Okay. Second, I say AX, ES is plural form. So if I'm talking about one axis, X axis. Okay. That means X dash. What does it means? X dash. Axis is nothing but it is a number line only. Okay. So number line, that means a number line, you know the number line is like this, 3, 4 up to so on, -1, -2, -3, there are integers on a number line. So same number line we have put here. So from here we have put the number line here. This is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on. Same way this side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and up to so on. This is the x-axis. Okay. So what we are doing? Same axis we are turning this side vertically and vertically we are putting like this. Okay. So we are doing this axis like this. Vertically we are turning it like this. So this is 0 and plus I am turning it in this direction. Plus will go up. Plus the positive numbers and minus numbers will go down. So this is 0. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 up to so on. Okay. So if we are making this arrangement, one number line we are putting like this, one number line on it perpendicularly, this system is a Cartesian system. This is known as Cartesian plane, or we can say it coordinate plane. This is known as coordinate plane also. We can say it Cartesian plane also, and we can say it XY plane also. Meaning is same. Okay. So what you want? If I am saying X axis, when I am talking about AXIS, if I am saying Y axis, AXIS. If I am saying X and Y, AX, ES axis. So these are both axes, plural form. Okay. So second thing is, you want, whenever you want information about an object, so you want at least two information. If I'm saying this is a main road and you are starting from here, this is your school and you are going in main road. If these are the street means galiyan, okay? This is a street 1, this is a street 2, this is a street 3, street 4, street 5, okay? So long streets are there. The long street goes inside. Okay. So if I am saying to you, go from your school in the main road and your Radha's house is in street number 5. Go to her home and bring a notebook. So what you will do? Can you bring? Not possible. You will go from here, you will go in street number 5, but where you will go in street number 5? There are so many houses here. So in which house in each and every house you cannot go. This is Radha's house, this is Radha's house. If you will ask, you can ask to everyone. No. So what information? One extra information, at least one extra information is required to go to correct place. What is that? If I say go to street number 5 and house number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. House number 6. So directly you will reach to Radha's house. Okay. So that means, what does it mean? It means for reaching somewhere, for finding the position of some objects, you want at least two informations. Okay. So this is it. Now directly we are starting exercise 3.1. Okay. So we are starting exercise 3.1. In exercise 3.1, first question is, how will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table to another person? So this is your table lamp, study table, and this is your table lamp. Okay, this is your table lamp. It is kept here. This is the point. So how you describe the position of a table lamp to your student, to another students? How you describe? Do you want at least two information? What is it? This is your table. Okay, this is your table. So what you say, from the left side, this is right corner, this is left corner. From left corner it is 30 centimeter away, and from the bottom it is 20 centimeter away. So direct you will get the exact point. Okay, so one information is saying to you, from the left it is 30 centimeter away, so it can be here also, it can be here also. But whenever I am saying from the bottom it is 20 centimeter away, so you will say, you will reach 20 centimeter here. So 30 centimeter, 20 centimeter, exactly this point you will get. So you will get exactly this point. And you can say in another way, from the top it is 50 centimeter away, from the left corner it is 30 centimeter away. Then also you can find the position. You can say like this, from the right corner it is 80 centimeter away, from the bottom it is 20 centimeter. Then also you will get the point. So you will get the information, but you should have any two information. So what should you write? What will you write the answer of this solution? So 30 centimeter from left corner and 20 centimeter from bottom of the table. Okay, one information I am needing, that is I can write it 30 comma 20. One information, first this, then this. So I can write it this one also. This is your answer of the first question. Okay, then let us move to second question. What is question number 2? There is a street plan. Okay, so they are saying a city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. So the city has two main roads. Let this is one main road and this is second main road which cuts each other at the center of a city. This is the center of the city. Okay, so what they are saying, these two roads are along north-south direction and east-west direction. So these are, east-west and north-south direction, along east-west and north-south directions. There are streets which run parallel to these roads. So you can take this side also, you can take this side also, you can take both the sides. Okay, so if I am taking this side, this is for first road parallel, this is street 1 parallel to north side direction, street 2, street 3, street 4, street 5, like this you can say, street 4 and street 5. You can take this side also. Okay, so but it should be parallel to this. And second way, this is also main road, so some streets are parallel to this road also. So this is parallel to this main road. So this, let me say this is a street 1, let me say this is a street 2, this is a street 3, this is street 4 and this is street 5 up to so on. Okay, street 4, street 3. So these are the parallel street from there, parallel street from this side. So what they are saying now, these streets are 200 meter apart and take 200 meters equals to 1 centimeter. So that means this first street and second street is, distance between this is 200 meter. Same way second and third street is 200 meter. Same way street 200 meter, street 1 and 2 200 meter. Distance between these two is 200 meter. And how you will draw in your notebook, take 200 meters equals to 1 centimeter. So you have to take this much distances, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Okay. So in your notebook when you will draw it. So represent the street by a single line. Represent the road and street by a single line. So we have drawn by a single line. There are many cross streets in your model. What is cross streets? Where the street cross each other. Okay. So street 1, and say where is street 1? This is street 1. Okay. So this is street 1. So it cross this road here. So this is one cross street, this is second cross street, this is third cross street. So many cross streets are here which crosses each other. Okay, these are known as cross streets. So a particular cross streets are made by two streets running in north side direction and another in east west direction. Each street is referred to in the following manner. If second street running in north south direction, second street running in north south direction, that means this we have to take, and fifth street in east west direction, fifth street in east west direction. So second and fifth ये आया point. हाँ ठीक है हमारा. तो second and fifth we will get west direction. So it will represent as 2,5. So second street in this direction. तो second street, fifth street in this direction. तो second के साथ लेंगे 2,5. तो ये 2,5 हो जाएगा. Okay. So using this convention, find how first part you have to find. So there is first part of this. How many cross street can be referred to as 4,3? 4,3 में कितनी क्रॉस स्ट्रीट्स हैं? चलो 4 देखते हैं. तो ऊपर से नीचे को हमें पहले ही लेना है. फोर्थ स्ट्रीट ये है 4,3 और 3 स्ट्रीट ये है. तो देखो 4 और 3 कहाँ पर कट करनी है एक दूसरे को? यहाँ पर 4,3. अब 4,3 कितनी हो सकती है? अगर ये 4 है ये 4,5 हो जाएगी, 4,4 हो जाएगा, ये 4,2, ये 4,1, ये 4,0. So 4,3 सिर्फ एक ही हो सकती है. So we'll write there is unique. Unique means एक ही cross street of 4,3 form. ठीक है? And the second part is how many cross street can be referred as 3,4? 3,4 में भी एक ही होगी. सिंपल से 3,4. फोर्थ यहाँ से देखो. ठीक है? फोर्थ. This is 3,4. बाकी देखो. This is 3,5. This is 3,3, 3,2, 3,1. So there is unique. Same way you will write. There is unique cross street of representing 3,4. The answer is this of second question. Okay. Next exercise we'll do in next video. Till then, thank you very much. Bye bye. Keep on subscribing and please do like and comment.